Welcome to the Keeper of Secrets Tarot. This is Gypsy Girl here with the monthly read for June for Gemini. What are this? Oh, the deck just cracked open. What are the important messages for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit, for protecting me, keeping me safe. For protecting and keeping safe the collective. What does Gemini need to know for the month of June? Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Thank you, Spirit, for teaching me. What does Gemini need to know? Just started raining. We have a bit of a gray clouds with sunshine. Very interesting weather. That's just for you, Gemini. You have the light and the dark at the same time. What does Gemini need to know? Ooh, it's going to be an interesting read. You have someone holding back. Someone's holding back. The Three of Pentacles. Leaving. Someone's leaving a group. Two of Wands. They're going off on their own. Someone's leaving. Someone's leaving your work, your partnership as a group. Someone's leaving probably where you work. Maybe you're leaving. You're deciding on a new direction. What does Gemini need to know? Special. What are the special messages for Gemini? That's what's coming to my mind. Something special. Maybe you're leaving for something special. That's good. It's really coming down. I love when it rains, Gemini. It's so peaceful. Which is actually a paradox, because when it rains, it's really a mess. Floods and tornadoes and storms. And there I am calling it peaceful. Especially when it comes down too heavy, too much water. What does Gemini need to know? Thank you, Spirit. What does Gemini need to know for the month of June? Okay, let's see. So the layout is as previous readings. We have the first line is you. Second line is the significant other in your life. If you don't have a significant other, then it's family, friends, and colleagues that you work with. It could be even people you don't know. And then the third line would be the final outcome to the reading. They're lined up okay. So at the bottom of the deck, oh, we have 7 of Swords. Okay, so what I saw, those cards that fell, there was that 3 of Pentacles. So look out for some trickery. But then there's a proposal. So maybe it's a strategy, not an actual manipulative scheme, because it could be. I mean, this is tarot. Take it as it resonates. If you are expecting information to come to you for work that you've done, and you know you're waiting for an offer to leave, and you've made plans, then that's a strategy that you set up in the past and now it's coming to fruition. Okay? If that's how you feel it. If you are suspicious of someone, then I would expect it to be a manipulative scheme that was taking place, and now it's coming to fruition. An offer will be made. You will be in a dilemma, but it will come to fruition. The burden that you were put through or going to go through with the dilemma of choosing, because it's a healing that's happening here. That healing is gonna, yeah, it's for an offer. Okay, so you're gonna get healed, or you're gonna heal someone. It's a Queen of Cups with a Queen of Wands. Someone speaking the truth. So this could be that, okay, this looks like someone's getting found out for having had extramarital affairs. Wow. Because there's Queen of Cups with the Queen of Wands, and that's usually a third party situation happening, especially as I see the Seven of Swords and that Three of Pentacles that just fell out there with the deck when I was shuffling. So yeah, now we have divine love, and then we have a manipulative scheme going on with divine love coming to a conclusion. This is a transformation. So something is, and this is in the second line. I'm sorry, I'm reading that first. I should be reading the first line, but it just jumped out at me with what I see at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, you have a lot going on. Oof, there's a lot of drama here, because we have a proposal, we have a juggling act going on, a Nine of Pentacles. Okay, let's just start taking some cards, because you got a lot going on here. What is this Two of Pentacles? Oh boy. The deck is just handing it out. Oh my goodness. Okay, so a marriage proposal needs to be healed, or a marriage is wounded. There is a divorce. No, that's it. That somebody has decided this is, it's a marriage or it's a divorce, but this is a marriage that's been wounded. And then there's a Six of Pentacles, and then there's the Hierophant. So this is a divorce. Someone has decided they no longer want, and if it is that you are looking to get married, then this is a proposal that needs to heal, and a payout is owed. So if there is to be a reconciliation, you know what, we could check into that. Let's see, because this Prince, see the Five of Wands, this is somebody going on their own. Nine of Pentacles is somebody going on their own, or somebody wanting to get into a relationship. So leaving a relationship to get into another one seems to be the situation here. Putting up boundaries. What is this Knight of Cups? Because he wants to make an offer. See, look, there's the Emperor, the Truth. So it's an ego with the truth coming out, or it's a boss. Maybe it's somebody who's in charge. Somebody is taking charge, speaking truth, looking for forgiveness, bringing down a tower, speaking truth. The King of Swords with the Queen of Swords, making that forgiveness happen, because this is a tower coming down, and then it's the Knave of an offer of forgiveness. So the Queen wants to offer the forgiveness to break down the ego of this king. Wow. Okay, so that could be where the reconciliation is coming from, because that was for the Prince. And then it's intuition, following intuition, and taking on a new direction with truth and honesty. Okay, so yeah, that's nice. Okay, so let's take a look at the Five of Wands, because this is where the boundaries and arguing come into place. What's the Five of Wands? Six of Swords going off onto pieces. So you're going to have that reconciliation. Okay, so the wounding is either there's going to be a divorce that's final, it's finalized with the Hierophant, and then you're going into a new relationship, because there is definitely a divorce happening there, because there's a disappointment. You see, this heartbreak, Too much of the same thing, not getting what you really want. And the King of Pentacles is decided, I don't want this anymore. But there is a reconciliation at some form. King of Pentacles is moving on. Alright, let's leave that there. Let's see if I can read into the rest of it here. Let's see if there's more. What is this transformation? Something changed. Maybe with the divorce. You see, there's the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is it. You're going after your bride, your new relationship, or you're making amends because there's a transformation. If you're not leaving, because I see a definite divorce here, and that's not for everybody. Somebody's just getting divorced, and that's the end of that. They're going off onto their own, standing up on their own, and then they're going to go off and have another relationship, if that's what you want. Because there's a tower coming down. There's a truth, a whole talking, forgiveness, offering of forgiveness. This is the Knight. It's like a marriage proposal. It's more than forgiveness. Okay, no. There was an offer that was not done properly, and it's going to be rectified. There's where the forgiveness comes in. The truth. And changing of direction, and being honest. There's a whole bunch of truth coming. Alright, so let's see, what is this transformation card here? Oh boy, it's being the devil comes up, the King of Wands comes up. So there's passion, but there seems to be an offer for happiness to be made. My gosh, everybody's looking for love. It's destined. Alright, what is this Five of Wands? And this is somebody you know, friends, family, they want to get married too. Or they have been put into a situation where they have to stand up and fight for what they believe. What is this Five of Swords? This is someone taking higher ground. This is a Ten of Cups. So it's the end and the beginning. So he's standing up, Mr. Passion himself, this King of Wands, and he's going for his divine love. People you know, maybe it's for you, for your king coming in. Because it's the Three of Cups, it's a celebration for a new beginning in love. Because it's a divine love, and it's an ending of a cycle. And we could take a moon card to see when that cycle will end. Okay, Queen of Pentacles going with this King of Pentacles is a marriage. Let me just ask for what is the Four of Pentacles. Everybody's getting married or proposals in June. Every one of you, somebody's getting married. You have lots of weddings coming up. End of a cycle for this Four of Pentacles. It's a Knave. Somebody's offering, taking a chance, telling the truth, healing, taking it slow to figure out things and make that offer come in. And then there's the Ten of Swords for the final truth and betrayal that will occur. Okay, so it's a question of when, because this is a cycle that closes off because of the offer that will be accepted with truth, and because of the truth, healing will occur, but it will be a slow process. It will be a slow process. That Ten of Swords it's a conclusion. It's funny because we have two conclusions at the same time. Give me another card for this Ten of Swords, please, Spirit. Makes an 11. It's another Knave. Okay, so it's discussion. It's beginning. It's a new beginning. The end and then a beginning. So you really, Gemini, everybody getting married. I can't pull out any other information. It's all saying the same thing. Strategy. Marriage, King and Queen of Pentacles. You guys are coming together no matter what. King of King of Wands. He's obsessed with love, wants to make an offer. He's been held back. He changed his ego, broken down his ego. He's starting on anew, looking for love. Will find it because there is a completion here. I'm not putting up any more cards. Let's just take a moon card. If you're not getting married, you're getting divorced. If you're not getting divorced and you're not getting married, you're getting into a relationship, because that's what I see here. So next read might show everything else, but I guess love is in the air. It's summer coming, and summer loves is what we have going on. But that's where we're at, Gemini. We need to select our partners for the next 20, 30 years, because that's what's going on, you know. Whatever you're caught up doing now, if you change your job, or if you move to another city, town, province, state, wherever, you're going to be there in that situation for quite a while. 20 to 30 years. That's what's happening. What is the moon card for this reading for Gemini? Because what you're going to end up doing is you're going to take, this is homework for you. I give you the moon phase, and you go look it up online. Ask Google when is the next and the phase of the moon card. You call it out, and that will give you a significance in time. And here it is. You have a new moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. And at the bottom of the deck, first quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power. That's it. Let's take a look. See what moon card says here. It's a new moon in Virgo. So let's go to the new moon. You see, what you're going to do on Google is say, when is the next new moon in Virgo? And it will tell you. And that will be a timeline, if that is so, if that makes you so inclined to go check. So the new moons, the energies of these cards represent the doors that are opening up to you. So a new beginning, where you get your truth, where you get your proposal. You're going to get married. There's a lot of weddings happening here. And then there's a divorce. So let's see. Virgo is a healing. It's a healing sign. So I would say, if this is for the divorcees coming up, or if you're turning down a proposal, trust and all will be well. Sometimes we want everything to happen yesterday, but divine timing is a real thing. Sometimes we need more pieces of the jigsaw to fall into place before we can get what we want. Slowing down now is the key for you to get what you want. So take your time and allow events to unfold. See what you can do for others as a really quick and easy way, both to distract yourself and to boost your good karma while you wait for your dreams to manifest. There's a reason why you pull this card, so make sure you pay attention. Now you need to go and look it up online to see when the next moon is coming, because in that timeline you should have an answer to when. If you'd like, I'll give you the second one as well, because I did that for Sagittarius, I think, or no, I think it was Aquarius. Ooh, thunder just for you, Gemini. Okay, so the first quarter, let's go see the first quarter. And that is in Aries. So first quarter in Aries. Almost there. Just pages are sticking together. New book. Something is holding you back from racing. Alright. Sorry. The first quarter moon in Aries is step into your power. So something is holding you back from racing towards your next goal. Achieving anything is nearly always part inspiration and part hard work. Believe that you can create whatever you want. Be you. Take action and be smart, but also be bold. Don't allow inhibitions or others' restrictions to hold you back. Be systematic, but also allow yourself to get excited about what you want. If someone seems to be working against you now, Deal with your emotions as calmly as you can. So if you're going through a manipulative scheme, because that's what started up this reading, that Three of Pentacles was jumping at me. And then I see the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And then I see this Two of Pentacles. And this is a divorce because a marriage is wounded or an offer is wounded. Something needs to heal. And there's the reciprocity. Somebody needs to pay out. And that's why I say it's a divorce. Now, if it's not a divorce for you, then it is a relationship that is wounded in some form. And only you will know. Okay? But stay calm. Play it back. Listen again. And be patient. Distract yourself. Take care of you. Because I only see good things come in, you know. But if you are the one or one of the few who is losing out or hurt, don't worry. You will heal. That Virgo moon is a healing moon. I thank you for showing up. Till our next read. Love and light, Gemini.